Okay, we're back. And what we did is we carved the mouth on this guy, right? And we carved a little eye bridge here. It's a little bit goofy up in here, so I'm hoping that that'll work. And I can get some eyes in there. But I gave a little bit of paint to the other one. So this right here is kind of like what he's going to look like. I was thinking of maybe mounting him inside a walking stick even. You know, have the stick come up and then mount him kind of like, you know, to the stick. Or making a cane handle out of it. Or just have him so he stands and set him up. So he's just a little display goblin. Okay, now what we're going to do with this guy is I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to try and I think I'm going to go with an ear here. Just some kind of ear like that. Maybe on this side too. I'm going to try and have an ear on the side here. I think that would be pretty cool, and then we can take some of the top down here and try and cut around. So what I did was I went back to my little electric pencil on the dremel. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. You see that? It's just a long, skinny bit. I'm going to try and cut that ear out for now, and we'll see what happens. I should hook up my foot pedal to the dremel here, so I don't have to stand up, but I've got my Fordham hooked up to that. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now, I wasn't looking in the camera, so I hope it caught all that, but basically what I did was I took my pencil and I drew this ear out, okay? See that ear now? How it's starting to form right here? I just outlined it with that electric pencil. Okay, and this one right here is right here, but you can't see it real good because it's still dark. But there's another one cut out on that side, okay? And what we're going to do is come underneath, right? I come underneath with a little bit bigger, maybe flatter bit, and take a lot of this wood down and clean it up, and try and make those ears stick out. So I'm going to get the Fordham with a bigger bit, and I'm just going to clean up around what I just carved, not here, but on the outside here, okay, to make that stand out. And I'll go around the back here. Now on this side, I'll go around the outside of that ear. And we'll see if we can, and I'll probably clean this part up. See if we can't get those to stand out a little bit better. See if this bit right here will work. Okay, starting to clean up. We got a nice little ear right here. Around the back, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to make that some kind of hair or hat. Right here's the start of the other ear. Okay, so let's see if we can't bring those ears out in the back. By the way, the tool I was using there in my Dremel is another big pointy carbide bit. And this right here is another Typhoon bit. You can get these right on the Fordham site if you're looking for these bits, guys. The Fordham is what I'm using that has the interchangeable hand pieces. This thing's great. You just pull it off, you snap another one on. Alright. But what's nice about these is when you pop these on, you can pop another one off, but you can go all the way up to 1/4 inch shank with the Fordham, which is really nice. You can get bigger bits for tearing off a lot more wood. Right. So we did the ears here on this guy, and we're going to try and shut this off so it's easier to load, and we'll go to the next part of the carving in the next video. It's starting to shape up. See you then.